ತರಗತಿಯ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, 6ನೇ ತರಗತಿಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾಠದ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಉತ್ತರಗಳ ಲಿಂಕನ್ನು ನಾನು ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಪೋಯಮ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ 10 ಮೈ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಲೀಪ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಉತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ಮತ್ತು ಸಮರಿಯನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಸಾಗೋಣ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಮೊದಲ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋವಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್. The poet says, my heart leaps up. Why do you think he thinks he feels this way? The poet says that his heart leaps up when he sees the rainbow because he is in love with nature and respects the rivers it. When did the speaker have these feelings about the rainbow first? The speaker had these feelings about the rainbow since his birth. Discuss with your partner and write a few sentences on why the poet wants to continue to have these feelings about the rainbow even when he grows old. The poet wants to continue to have these feelings about the rainbow even when he grows old because he likes to be always connected with the nature, or else he would rather die. What does the poet mean by the term natural piety? The poet Wordsworth chooses the word natural piety to express the bond he wishes to maintain with. The answer is, what does the poet mean by the term natural piety? The poet Wordsworth chooses the word natural piety to express the bond he wishes to maintain with his childhood. We cherish our habits and hobbies we have cultivated in our childhood and wish to never even give them up in our old age. The poet wants his days to be tied together by reverence and piety of the nature, so it is natural for the poet to be devoted to nature. The poet shows that life without the ability to see the beauty in nature is meaningless, or he points to how a rainbow brings out the child in us. Do you agree with these statements? Explain. Yes, I agree with the poet. Man is a child of nature, so it is natural for a human being to love the beauties of nature. In the absence of such feelings, we are as good as dead. Write a short paragraph about 4 sentences on your experience of seeing the rainbow. I always feel overwhelmed on seeing a rainbow. It presents. The poet wants to continue to have these feelings about the rainbow even when he grows old because he likes to be always connected with nature, or else he would rather die. Here, I always feel overwhelmed on seeing a rainbow. It presents a magical sight to me. It makes me wonder at the great mysteries of nature. The spectacular sight of a rainbow makes me feel too small under it. I feel that God created the rainbow to prove that he exists. Identify the major figure of speech in this poem. Give some similar examples. The major figure of speech in this poem is paradox. The child is father of man. A paradox is a statement that sounds of absurd or seems to contradict itself but may in fact be true. What a pity that youth must be wasted on the young, but cruel to be kind. Men work together, whether they work together or apart. Robust Frost. Summary. We are going to see summary. The poem My Heart Leaps Up is penned by William Wordsworth. In this poem, the poet is enchanted by his natural surroundings. Being a romantic poet, he is in awe and wonders at nature. He loves and respects nature. Nature is a sacred thing to him. He says that his heart leaps up when he sees the beautiful and colorful rainbow in the sky. The poet was enamored by a rainbow since his birth. Now he is a young man, but still he is in awe and at the rainbow. The poet boldly assures that if his heart does not leap when the when he sees a rainbow in his old age, he is he is as good as this as good as dead. This means that he will still love nature until he is dead. He recalls an old age that states that the child is the father of the man, so habits formed during childhood also never die. With old age, he has a great wish that will make him take up each day of his life with the same reverence he had for them since his childhood. He feels blessed by the Almighty for having been born on this beautiful earth, so he reveres each day of his life as good as a good God-given gift. So he spends each day of his life in reverence to nature. ಸೊ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಯವರೆಗೆ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ. ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆದರೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಾ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.